Instead of chairs, they have swings. And you know what happens when you swing a little too hard? Whether you're on a playground or a dining table. Do they trust people to just like control themselves? You're sitting on a swing, but you can't swing? Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some dumb people on the internet.
You need a tortilla. You need
Bro, what are you doing? How half the egg end up on the stovetop? Why you put it on the plate? It's not done cooking. There's a lot of egg being wasted. This is painful to watch. Like, let the dang egg continue to cook. That chicken birthed how many eggs for you to just waste them like that? Okay, I'ma stop you right there. Your blender broke. You're trying to mix up a milkshake with a drill. There's no cover. As soon as you start spinning that, we all know what's gonna happen. And it most likely doesn't end with you comfortably kicking back on the sofa sipping your little milkshake. I mean, I hate to say I told you so, but what did you think was gonna happen? Now you got no milkshake and you gotta spend hours cleaning that. The person recording didn't even try to stop them. You know, some people gotta learn a lesson the hard way.
Dad, spell fat.
F-A-T.
Spell her.
H-E-R.
Okay, what is
Easy, right?
Fat her.
Fat her. I'm gonna give you a second to look at this word. What does it spell?
What?
Are you sure?
Yeah, fat her. What's so funny? I'm saying it right.
Okay, are you sure?
I don't get it.
Yes, fat her.
I get it.
Are you guys making fun of me? What?
Together. Fat
her.
and her.
Spell it.
F-A-T-H-E-R.
What does that spell?
Fat her.
Fat her, clearly. And they go on and on and on and on for a couple of minutes. And he starts getting angry. Like, I know these kids aren't making fun of me.
F-A-T-H-E-R. Fat her. You guys are making me mad for real.
I ain't getting tilted about to disown his kids before he finds out what it actually spells.
What? F-A-T-H-E-R. English.
What are you?
Fat her.
What are you to Isabel?
Daughter. She's my daughter.
What are you to Isabel?
Her father.
How do you spell father?
F-A-T-H-E-R. Oh.
He finally realized it's spelled father, not fat her.
God. I feel like an idiot.
At least he realizes his mistake. What are you doing? Why you be flipping your phone like that over the soup? What is the reason? Like, you asking for that. And now they gotta throw out the entire thing of soup because your contaminated phone just flipped into it. This is just straight up dumb on his part.
If I don't want to step on the scale at the doctor's, I say, oh, I don't want to be weighed today. If I don't want to talk about my fatness at the doctor, I say, oh, I'm not here to talk about my weight. I'm here to talk about fill in the blank, whatever the issue actually is.
So doctor's gonna be like, yes, I might need you to step on the scale. We will not be talking about my fatness today. What?
They refuse to test me for certain things because of my fatness. I say, I would like it noted in my chart that you are refusing to test me for X, Y, and Z. Something I've never said, but I've thought about is, oh, it sounds like you are not up to date on the latest research about fat bodies. I highly recommend the Maintenance Phase podcast.
I'm sorry, did she just recommend her doctor a podcast? You know, all those years and years that you spent in medical school? I mean, absolutely jack squat. So I recommend you listen to this podcast to like really educate yourself. What? Do you hear yourself? It's like, if you have a problem with the doctors asking you something, why even go to the doctor in the first place? You know, some people just be looking for a fight. It's like going to the dentist and refusing to open your mouth when they want to look at your teeth. Like, no, I don't do that. And you can put it in my chart that you refuse to fix my teeth because I didn't want to say, ah. Do you know how ridiculous you sound? So she's taking a driving test, right? To get her license. And she's doing all of these things, wondering why the car won't start. Like, yeah, put the parking brake down. Put her blinker on. And what's going on? Why the car ain't starting? Why it ain't going? Why I no zoom? I'm in Mazda, but why I no zoom zoom? Hello? He ain't gonna tell her. He just gonna watch her. Trying to figure out why the car isn't moving. She getting nervous. I ain't getting my license today, huh?
It's not handbrake on.
It ain't the parking brake, bro.
Okay, the car's still off.
The car isn't even on. Step one. You should probably turn the car on before you start hitting all the switches. People get nervous when people are watching. Performance anxiety is real. What happens when you let the air out of the Nike Air Max? You think you can run faster without the air? This feels illegal. I don't know what they thought they did. This dude fills an entire bag of mayo.
I think that's good because when we do the draw.
Yeah, my only question is why? Oh, the way he lathering it up like that. Oh, I don't like that one bit. This is foul, absolutely foul. Oh, please don't do what I think you're gonna do. Oh, that was exactly what I didn't want him to do. You know, the splat wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be. You know, maybe you should go down faster next time.
Oh, sorry, I put the pizza upside down. What the f? Are you kidding me?
How do you manage to put a pizza upside down? It's kind of crazy how the topping's just like stalagmited. Or is it a stalactite? It is a stalactite. Stalagmites are from the floor. Stalactites are from the ceiling. And that's already a lot of ketchup. How much more ketchup could you possibly want? What are you doing? It's all over the ceiling now. Clearly it wasn't enough ketchup on his plate. You gotta have it all over the ceiling too. Life is just simply better, saucier.
When you let your partner unpack the groceries.
What is that? That don't belong in there. That's sticky notes. That ain't food. You know what? You could have fooled me. I thought it was a block of mozzarella cheese for a second. He probably thought the same. Give him a break. Honest mistake.
This was an oversight. I figured that this would make the perfect sandwich, but now I'm realizing that I combined it together and it's jelly, and peanut butter.
Bro, you literally had one job. And also, it's going in the same sandwich and there are 2 ingredients, so you just might as well do 1 bread peanut butter and 1 bread jelly. What's the point of doing a crisscross? You're gonna get a half peanut butter jelly and half peanut butter jelly, but if you did it normally, you would get the same thing. You know, sometimes you should really take like 2 seconds. That's all you need to think. Make a thought.
She drove this car here. She drove it.
How she drive with
She
3
drove
tires?
it.
The 4th one missing. I'm surprised the car made it from point A to point B. Like, did you have your music blasting in the background or something? Like, you don't hear that you got a blowout? Oh, not my problem. Even though we driving and tilted at a 45-degree angle. It's all right. I just gotta make it home. Very surprised she actually made it home. But I'm glad. You know, good for her.
What's the point of having matches if you need a lighter to light them? What?
I can't tell if he's joking or not. The whole point of a match is to light it on the matchbox. There's like a little strip that you can just skirt and then behold, fire. Who knew in 2023 we still got cavemen?
Woo, fire.
My dog is vegetarian by choice, and no dog is vegetarian by choice.
We have this really gross, it's like a beef dog food, and then I have this delicious green salad.
Are you telling me you're gonna bring in a dog and they're going to eat a salad, literal leaves, over the meaty wet food? If I see a dog eat leaves over the meat, I'm gonna beat myself with a controller.
So this is Bonnie.
Hello, Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie wanna eat. Bonnie's hungry.
Vegetarian.
She's a vegetarian. But went straight for the meat. Finally, we get some real food in this house. I cannot believe there are vegans out there feeding their animals a vegan diet. Like, dogs eat meat. It is literally abuse to feed them salad mix. Feed a human plain salad mix. Might also be considered abuse, actually. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Oh no, my dog is vegan just like me. Think again. Vegan teacher punch in the air right now. Planning out her reply video.
What are you crying about?
I try to make an M cookie and it's a W.
You can't be serious.
Bro, rotate the pan. Flip it
Put it
over.
Give
I
me one of
wanted
these.
an M, but it came out a W. Oh no. The day is ruined. And there are
Fixed.
people dying. Oh, who knew? Upside down W? No.
Never asking this guy to buy me juice again.
This guy bought this from the shop with his food, thinking this was juice.
Hey, that ain't
2 liters of
Suspicious around
Coreo.
here. Bro bought a bottle of orange cleaning solution. Okay, but why does it actually look like orange juice? That's a little too convincing. Like, you telling me that's not orange juice?
2 liters of Coreo.
Oh, it's liquor. Orange liquor. Oh man, I thought it was a cleaning solution or something. I don't know, it could have been either one, but usually they keep the orange juice in the fridge. I thought it was a carrot cake. Carrot soap. Some of these companies with their packaging, I don't blame you. This looked like food. They even got the fresh cut carrots on the front of it. The brown paper packaging. I would have thought it was an organic carrot cake too. I had never heard of no carrot soap. You know, how far did their teeth have to sink in before they realized, oh, yeah, this is soap. Oh, about soap. How do we all know what soap tastes like? Have you ever eaten soap? Even if you haven't, you know what it tastes like. I sure have. When I accidentally charged a customer $185 instead of $185. But I'm just a 16-year-old girl. Is that supposed to be an excuse? I know sometimes you gotta like manually push in the buttons, but like they spent $185. I feel like you would catch your mistake before the customer goes to pay for it, but I don't know. Me and my friend at Walmart. What was that? Also, did that not hurt the first time? Look, what even is that? I mean, this most certainly is Walmart behavior right here. It's like a unicorn exploded and quickly flee the aisle before anyone sees. Does it take 18 months for twins to be born or 9? No! I don't want to see what happens when they start driving. Looks can be this evening. Boy, I tell ya. I never knew there was green apples. I thought it was only in the movies. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some of the dumbest people on the internet. Unless your car is on fire, there is no reason to use a fire extinguisher. But Barbara over here thought it was an emergency and didn't want to pay 50 cents for air at her local gas station. She took a fire extinguisher. She was like, this got air in it, right? To try to fill her oh no. That's like me taking canola oil, put it in my gas tank. Oil makes cars go woo. Logic. Life hack, if you say gullible slowly, it sounds like oranges. Are we gonna try this? Gullible. It does? Did you try it? Yeah. What did it sound like? Gullible? No sh. I took leaving the house for granted. When this quarantine is over, ask me to go anywhere and I'm saying yes. Dang guys, I really hate being in quarantine. This sucks. Wow, they making us self-quarantine. Some of y'all failed your spelling test and it shows. Y'all remember Whoa Vicky, right?
I'm black. My grandfather is black. That makes me black. I seen it on Ancestry.com. Y'all did it. So please get out my DMs, get out my messages because y'all don't know. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all I'm black.
First of all, she was talking about how she's obviously black. But that was a long time ago. She's apparently a scientist now.
I know I'll be playing around with this corona stuff a lot. I started realizing how serious it is, and it's pretty serious. So look y'all, I was on Facebook the other day and I was watching this video and I found this cure, and you know, me, I believe in like a lot of natural stuff. So I found this cure, I believe it works. So what you do is you get water and you boil it to the highest water. And then you get an orange and you put the peelings of the orange in there.
Step 1, boil your water to the highest water. And the Nobel Prize goes to...
This is like if you think you have corona, this will kill the virus because the water and like stuff is gonna go up. Basically the virus lives in cold places. So you know up here is where like your boogers and stuff's at. So it's cold up there. So what this gonna do is gonna take it up there, up there, up there. It's gonna take it up there.
Scientists couldn't do it, but y'all saw it here. Well, Vicky found the cure. Boil a dang orange peel. Cause you know, vitamin C and heat up there where your boogers sat. Me trying to present my school project like.
So you know up here is where like your boogers and stuff's at.
Okay, but this is low-key hilarious. I accidentally ate a jalapeno in my mouth. My mouth is on fire. Heck off. What? A jalapeno. What? Who's jal and who's pino? A jalapeno must be some spicy boy. Lottery jackpot is $640 million. Population of the United States, 300 million. Let's just give everyone 2.13 million and call it a day. Because that's exactly how it works. 640 divided by 300 million is like $2 something. $2. Why don't they just give everyone 2 million? I bet this person thought they like solved poverty by coming up with this grand idea. If I can't have an intellectual... Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some things that I learned on TikTok.
With a lock like that, I can still break into your house, and I can do it quietly.
Those are very safe and secure. What are you doing? And he just undid the lock with a charger. He let himself in. I have been on Pick Lock TikTok lately, where it's like, I'm convinced no lock is safe. Anybody can break into your house. All you need is like a lock picking kit and just squiggle it around a little bit, do a little dancey dance. The lock is picked. But what he did with it, that was smooth. You just put a wire, grab the thing and just like, okay, that was really good. You earned your way into this house. How do snowboarders train with no snow? What? I didn't even know such a device existed. It's like a treadmill for a snowboard. Yeah, that looks fun. Why don't they have this at the gym for the rest of us? I want to ride a snowboard. Like, that actually looks really fun. Like, they gotta put this in arcades, put it at the gym. I'd like to use it. You know, there are islands that are ruled by animals? Like Red Crab Island. And it's on Christmas Island. And they got Christmas 24/7. You know, Christmas Island, it's always Christmas. You know, if you listen closely, all you'll hear is money, money, money. Hey, they running over the crab! Hey, move! Get out the way! They just casually driving through crabs. I mean, to be fair, they shouldn't have been on the road. Like, people got places to be. There are people that live on the island with the crabs. Finding out I'm having triplets, not knowing how big I'll get. At 10 weeks, 15 weeks. Hey, it's getting big. Is it supposed to be that big that fast? 2 weeks left? Oh, hey, that's how they're like chilling in there? It looks like they're all snuggled around the fire, using everybody's back for warmth. Except this guy, he's trying to grab some toes. And this is just crazy to me, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna have a baby. And then boom, 3 babies. At what? That's too many. There is an Easter egg inside the joystick of a Switch controller. Like, look, is this real? Look inside. Thanks to all Gabe fans. That's so cool. It's just hiding in there. I don't got a Switch controller, so I can't confirm this. But if you have one, check the joystick. Things that are bigger than you think. Megalodon mouth. Oh, wait. That's comparing it to a regular shark? My brain's trying to like figure out how big that is. That's like a whale. Now I gotta Google Megalodon shark versus whale to see the size comparison. No. Whale is much larger. Almost double the size of this thing. The ocean is scary. Pterodactyl. Wait, that was not how I was expecting it to look like. Yeah, I thought they looked like this. Like small beak, big wing. I'm sorry, but those wings cannot support the weight of that neck, let alone the beak. What he got so much beak for? Can peck at people a mile away. Like, that's not even fair. And he can fly. Crazy how birds these days can't do no damage but poop on your car. Really disappointing your ancestors. The huge ice skating arenas, how do they make them? They don't just magically spawn out of the ground every year. They fill it up with water and then freeze the water. And then, of course, if you're smart, you know that frozen water is ice.
I was today years old when I realized you use the oatmeal packet as your measuring cup.
I'm learning more on TikTok than I am in college. TikTok is free.
Y'all didn't know this? I mean, there's always gonna be somebody who doesn't know something, but like what? Were you whipping out the measuring cup for the oatmeal packet? It literally says fill line. Y'all don't read the directions. Y'all look at the microwave directions, but you don't see the little fill line. Like you fill the packet with water until the line. Well, if you didn't know, now you know. Did you know how starfish eats? The mouth is on the inside, in the middle. This mouth. So when you see a mermaid and wonder how they're attached, now you know. Anyways, let's see this bad boy eat. It's feeding time. And it takes the little tentacles, grabs it, and it brings it to the mouth hole so it can chow down. Oh, that was very fascinating. So there's this little beetle device. Just step on it and then, ooh. It just takes off your shoe. Oh, it makes it so easy. Oh, they have one. What? That's so cool. I didn't know that either. I thought it was decor. What's to do it? Just hide it in the corner. What, all of these years, you could have been helping me take off my sweaty shoes. Like, you don't have to like dig in your ankle. You don't have to undo the shoelaces. It just like holds it down with its little horns. And just magical. You know that TikTok sound that's like, what's the problem? Dog. A while ago, I found out that it was from the show Victorious, which I watched religiously in high school.
What's the problem? Dog.
Leave It to Jade to be iconic. She was carrying that show. Well, I mean, that's where it comes from. Okay, good to know. How do they get the bones out of salmon? Because, you know, I like my salmon boneless. There are chains that scrape the surface of the salmon and raise the bones. Ooh. And then the rollers lift up the bone, and then the water pushes it into the trash. Okay, bones in fish terrify me. Because when I was a kid, my mom told me not to eat the bones in fish. If you get a bone in your fish, spit it out because it'll puncture your intestine or something, and you'll die. So don't eat the bones of the fish. So I've always been scared of fish bones. Tell me how unreasonable my fear is. Also, why would my parents tell me that? Like, I would have spit them out anyway.
Oh,
the hotels be lying to everybody.
Nice name brand cereals.
Yes, we have Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran. Where are you going? What's in that door?
They cap into you. None of it's name brand. It's all a lie.
You mean those weren't Fruit Loops? They sure do taste like it. I don't care what none of y'all say. The hotels with a free breakfast, slap. If it gets me out of bed 6 in the morning to go down, make me a little plate, you know it's good. It just hit different. I don't care if it's not name brand. To be fair, they did do me a little dirty. Putting the stickers on it like Frosted Flakes, only because it looked better. Putting on a Fruit Loop sticker. These are not Toucan Sam approved. He don't support fruit lies.
Do you know when you accidentally refresh TikTok and you're 3 seconds into the best and divine video of your life? Here's how to find that video. Go to the Discover page, then click search, type a little asterisk, then click the filter, the menu shows up, swipe on watched videos, then just tap apply. Ta-da! Those are all the videos you've seen.
Wait, I'm trying this right now. I swear, if you gonna show me some Rickroll video, well, here are my videos. Hey, that's pretty cool. Also, thinking about going through your man's phone, see what kind of TikToks he been watching. Pretty good hack, just saying. I see a video I like and then I accidentally swipe up and I'm like, I thought it was long lost. I ain't never go see it again. But you know, fun facts about McDonald's.
That life hack, get a fry with no salt, ask for salt at the window and you get a fry fresh, is bullshit. First of all, you can just ask for the fry made fresh and we'll make it fresh.
Will you really? Will you really make my fries fresh if I just ask for it? I feel like that's too good to be true. Maybe if you're nice about it, but also they could take the old fries and then put them in the fryer for a few seconds and then call it new fresh fries.
Second of all, you know you can just take the fries out of the thing and just put it back in the fryer for like 5 seconds and it burns all the salt off.
So if you ask for unsalted fries, they'll literally unsalt your fries by putting it in the back of the fryer.
The secret menu doesn't exist. The only secret is that you can literally customize any item on the menu basically however you want and we'll do it.
You mean you don't sell cakes in the back with Ronald McDonald on it? I thought that was a secret menu. I still don't know the deal with that.
99.9% of the time the ice cream machine is not broken. There are 3 reasons why we usually do tell you the ice cream machine is broken. 1, it's being cleaned. The ice cream machine is cleaned on the clock. No one comes in when we're closing cleans it. 2, it's in heat mode, which is basically the ice cream in there is hot for whatever reason, so we can't use it. 3, if it's extremely busy and we're extremely understaffed, like I'm saying there's 1 person back here, a manager, 1 or 2 people in grill, and 1 person up front, and we're backed up with cars, a lot of the time, we'll just not serve ice cream until the rush is over.
What if I come in on the rush wanting an ice cream? I ain't gonna get it. Ice cream machine broken. Also, what is all this about hot ice cream? You know, somehow I feel like they pour hot ice cream juice in the ice cream machine and then it like freezes it and then it's ice cream. Was the ice cream once hot? I don't know. Also, y'all clean it every hour? So if you show up at like 7:01, no ice cream. 7:30, ice cream. Cool, good to know.
So one of the reasons for the spiral handle design is so that you can pour carbonated beverages down it without...
What?
Stop! That's so cool! How did I not know this? This is incredible!
I've I've seen this done so many times on TikTok when I see tutorials of people making a fancy drink. And I'm like, wait, how do you pour soda without it splashing? So this is a bartender trick where they pour it along the spoon. That's a long spoon. Also, don't they like grab it with their hands? It's just make it go down smoothly. It's like a slide for your soda. Hey, is this how they do it? Is this how they put the lids on cans? Oh, it's real messy. They waste a lot of liquid and then they just clean them off after? Like you didn't just waste all that soda? Chip companies need to be taking notes. See how they fill it to the top? They're like, no, you get half a bag of chips plus free air. You know, this just seems very messy to me. I'm sure actual factories are a little more organized with a little less mess. At the Disney World resorts, they make huge gingerbread houses and they're actually edible. Chefs made that. That is the biggest gingerbread house I have ever seen. How do people resist the urge not to like snatch some gingerbread every time they in the lobby? But anyways, after the holidays are over, they take it all apart and then they bring it to a farm and local bees in Florida get to feast on the house. Hey, they be eating good. Ugh, guess we'll eat the sugar so we can make our honey. You know, the superior sweetener. Hey, but they be eating good. They literally get to eat a whole house. But they do keep the structure so they can reuse it every year and build a new life-size gingerbread house. I want to go see this.
Alright, so you got this side. And you got this side.
Yeah.
I was looking at it and I was going, what?
No, there's none of... Another one! No! Why does this look illegal? It's like you got the big mouth, you got the shaker side, and then the mini shaker. Are none of these holes good enough for you? You gotta go ahead and make another hole. You know, just take the whole cap off. Y'all still do this at restaurants? Ugh. I have never seen anybody do this. Take the straw wrapper, add water, and it's alive. Ugh. Squirming. Literally looks like a worm. And toss it on your younger sibling car. $300 car, I wish. $300,000 car. Hey, but keep bending. I have never heard of these being reversible. This has got to be in the new games or something. Okay, that actually looks sick. You can reverse it and make it look like you got a special edition of the game. All right, that's cool. I didn't know that. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're checking out some cool things that I learned on TikTok. This study shows that bees can't fly at night. What did the bees do? Do they just like drop dead? That's exactly what they did. Have you ever seen a dragon fruit plant? I haven't until I saw this video. Like they grow on these vines that kind of look like a cactus. She do be looking juicy. A dragon fruit tree? Sus. It kind of looked like they stuck them on there. So weird how they grow like that. But then I looked it up and yeah, look at this beautiful mythical tree. I want one. Some exotic fruit is like wild to me.
But you just literally take them, pop them in half.
You told me we've been eating this the wrong time. I always look for scissors to like cut them open. But you just snap them in half like a glow stick? Except the glow stick does not snap in two, it just bends. But with the same force of cracking a glow stick. And then you have two of them. And then you could share. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna tell you 2 things about Toblerones that you probably didn't know. The first is
no,
the correct
actually,
way to
I'm a
eat it.
Toblerone expert.
The second is something you probably didn't notice. Number 1. This is the correct way to break it.
You have to smush them together. Yes. I think I learned that from 5-Minute Crafts. Like, I struggle to just bite the triangle off. That chocolate is hard. So you have to, like, squeeze the peaks together.
Did you ever notice that bear?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the chocolate itself, but there is a bear on the mountain. Smash like if you see the bear. It's like, once you see it, you can't unsee it. What if the meat of a fish was the color of the blue water? So there is fish with blue meat. Look, isn't that crazy? Salmon is like orange, ahi tuna is like pink, and tilapia is like white. But blue? What are y'all feeding these fish? Some say they thrive off the blue Gatorade. Apparently it's some kind of chemical in their diet that turns them blue. And get this, when you cook them, it turns white. How does cooked blue fish turn white? I mean, it's like shrimp. When they're raw, they're gray. And when you cook them, they turn orange. Crazy how nature do that.
Removes gum from your hair. Literally just like separates the gum.
Really? I thought it was peanut butter. I thought you put peanut butter and it's supposed to get the gum out of your hair. But I've never tried it. No, I tried it once and it didn't work.
Please don't let me down.
She put gum in her hair just to test out this hack? Bro, that's dedication. Unless she was already gonna get a haircut.
Oh wait.
She just put it on the ends. That's smart. I would have put it up here. And went bald in the process.
It actually
It
works.
actually worked.
All the gum is out.
Moose will get gum out of your hair. Step 1, don't get gum in your hair. I'm married to a genius. What's he doing? Oh.
What?
I was gonna say, eating crackers straight off the couch? Straight to jail. But no, he laid them out, dipped the knife in peanut butter, flipped it over, made a little peanut butter Ritz sandwich. That's pretty good. She is cutting up a shark egg. And you probably like, what? What do you mean? She took some scissors and like cut it up. It's supposed to not hurt the shark at all because it's just the egg. It's just freeing the baby shark. Did I just watch a shark unboxing? Let me just slip it open like it's a package. He's ready to be born. It does not hurt the shark in any way, so it is a-okay.
You don't need a lint roller if you got water, baby. I did it
Water?
accidentally when I couldn't find a lint roller. And what do you know? A life hack.
What? You be putting lint rollers out of business if this actually works. Like all you need is water and then just like, if I was wearing something that was covered in my dog's fur, I would test it out, but I'm not. Unique features that stand out to modeling agencies. Big foreheads. Sign me up. Just kidding, I don't want to be a model. Who knew Jeeps could do this? There is a hidden cooler. Yeah, when I got my Jeep, they told me about this. It's like under the carpet and you can put ice there and there is a hidden drain and it just like drains out the bottom of the car like it's peeing. I mean, technically the whole Jeep can be used as a cooler. They got drains like by your feet. So like you can like hose it down and like drain it. What can I say? It's an off-road vehicle. I worked at McDonald's for 3 years and I'm just finding out the slides. The windows? It's been a few years since I dined in a McDonald's. Hello friends, it's me. And Today we're checking out some TikToks that if it weren't filmed, you probably wouldn't believe it. We ran out of chopsticks, so my dad used my sister's Barbie. A Barbie? Oh, her legs. Oh, you know what? I think he's onto something. He must have been doing this for a while now, because absolutely nobody at this table is surprised. It's like the training wheels chopsticks. When you learning how to use chopsticks and they got like a little band at the top, just don't eat the feet. Oh, I thought this was something else for a hot second. He's hiding inside his shirt. Oh, okay. That is another person inside that stomach. I mean, if pregnant woman can do it, why can't he do it? He got the 2-for-1 special at the movie theater. Yeah, release him. Weren't you just the round man a few minutes ago? Yeah, I actually just gave birth in the elevator. Bro gave birth to a full-grown adult. If somebody's gonna put this much effort to see a movie for free, they deserve to see that movie for free. The vet. We just need to check his temperature. It won't be that traumatic for him. That traumatic? You're telling me shoving a thermometer up his little hamster hole is not traumatic for him? I'm traumatized just watching that. Bro kicking his little feet. They had to hold him back. Surely there is a better way to take his temperature. We got those little heat guns, right? Get this, her mouse died in this position, grabbing the pole. How does this even happen? Yassified, even in death.
Naturally as a mouse, you're running around in the fields, you're eating natural shit, you're having a good time, you die, and then your legacy is being stuck in a cloche in Stephanie's living room in a stripper pose that you didn't ask for. That mouse never stripped.
That do be crazy though. That the mouse would just die in that pose. One last dance before I go out. Kinda lit though. Oh, there is no way that 2 glass bottles upside down, butt to butt, a wrench and whatever that hunk of metal is gonna support that. Don't even try. There's no way, right? It simply will not work. The glasses will collapse, they will break. He's doing it! He's doing it! Bro just rewrote the laws of physics. This is wild. He put everything at the perfect angle so it stays. Bro is physics. What was that? Oh. Oh. Are you okay? Your pelvis still intact? And she didn't even know she could do that. I'm gonna have to walk this one off. Oh, my legs are just watching that. I would have thought this video was reversed, but it's not.
Look, it shares a branch.
This is real windy.
Wow.
He just cut himself a branch. It's like it was meant to be. The branch and me. A true love story. That dude, Big Booty Billy, racist, a Bugatti. The man, the myth, the legend. Cheeks that jiggle like jello. You saw it here. Bro got a whole bakery in his back pocket. How he running around with that thing? That was impressive. Hey, pull up. Pull up, little buddy, come on. Oh no, he can't make it. Oh, go, get. Why he ain't pull up? Whoopie, look, it's you. He built just like you. Do you hear her breathing? Y'all ever seen a dog with asthma? She had her period on me. Woo. Nice. That was great. Do it again. There is no way. You just flipped all those tenderloins. Yeah. You know, when the intrusive thoughts win. I bet I could flip all of these right now. And you did. That doesn't happen very often.
When this math teacher asked a question that nobody could answer, a student who arrived 30 minutes late did this.
Yusef, what are you solving? Alright. That's a good guess, because it's correct.
What?
Yes, I'm solving for Rn.
Oh, we got a genius here. Okay. You know what? Why don't you get up here and teach the class? No, where's the zookeeper? The gorillas are going at it. What do you mean, where's the zookeeper? What do you want the zookeeper to do?
As an actual zookeeper, this is how I would have dealt with this situation. Pull the first gorilla back, knee at the spine, pick it up, slam its head into the ground, move into tackle position, tackle the next gorilla to the ground, grab it by the back of the head, pull its face into your chest, and suffocate it. That will incapacitate the gorillas and stop the fight. If you go to the gym, you should have no problem doing this.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's what a professional zookeeper would have done. Simple, really. How did he get through the gate? Bro jumped through it perfectly, just, wait, you infiltrated the enemy base and now you're on the enemy side? And he's barking at his friends. Idiot. This will always amaze me, how dogs can just, without hesitation, through the bars. He's skinny.
Here they come.
Okay, go down. Woo! It's so fun. There's no way it's gonna splash you, right? Oh! I was like, no way. Yeah, I'm standing at a far enough distance. I'll be all right. But look how far away I am from the water. And that one was personal. In the face! Can somebody please explain to me how she's doing this whole entire dance? Man, I can't even moonwalk on land, but she's doing it underwater? How is she gonna do all this and then she's gonna just do a flip and then start walking on the water upside down? How? I do know that you have to like not hold your breath in your cheeks to be able to like walk on the floor of the pool. Okay, this is making my brain hurt. How she was just able to just do a flip and start walking on the water. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched this video trying to figure it out, and I can't. But it is insanely to have thumbs to open it. Little idiot.
Puff, you wake a seagull from his nap.
How do you know he's asleep? That's a seagull? He look a little too fancy. That's a Gucci seagull.
Oh, that is
I
nice.
thought they were just white. Oh, he's kind of sweet. Why he letting you pet him like that?
Wait, who the heck are you?
I have never seen a bird let you pet them like they were a dog. Are you secretly a Disney princess or something? And then the bird realized, wait a second, you're a human. You should not be doing that. And I should not be doing this. Any bird I've ever come within 10 feet of just immediately flies away. It's not like I would have petted them anyway. You know, ever since I was a child, I've always had the urge to kick a pigeon. I've never acted upon it, but it's always there. LA sightseeing, and he was 100% at fault too. Like, you could be a great driver, but when you're driving an expensive car, what is that? Oh, I thought it was a dog. It's 3 in the morning. Is this what it's like to live on a farm? That's a bad awakening. Ah! Nah, I'm sleeping with my door closed, locked. Throwback to when I had a spider on my eye. It's right there. Do you not see it? It's not the eyelashes. It's a spider. She ain't even freaking out. This woman fears nothing. I would simply pass away. That was out of pocket. Hey, he just flipped the cow. Even worse considering he is one. This is animal cruelty by the animals themselves. You really said go in there. You next. This is cow bullying. You will be made into burger next. Hey, yo, was that a rat? Oh, that splat! Why was it so audible? He ain't taking no fall damage or anything. Be on his merry way. He really said, sorry, wrong house.
Walter, I'm very rich.
If you want, I'm very rich. You see this boat? It's mine. Got 10 more just like it. I'll take this over a dang girl any day. Me coming to work, wondering where my car is. My car. Oh. It just drove away. It said, see you later, loser. I'm going for a ride. You were at work. And you forgot to put your parking brakes on. This is one of my biggest fears. Like parking my car, going somewhere, and then coming back and the car is not there. Because a couple of years ago, I had this very vivid dream that my car got towed. And it was like a nightmare to get my car back. But like, I'm still not like 100% sure if it was a dream or real life. He really using the seatbelt to work out on the bus. Oh, he's ripped though. I guess it's working. Hey, you gotta drop that workout routine. On the way back from work every day, just 4 sets of 10 seatbelt reps. And you too can look like me. Oh, he caught it. Oh, he doesn't believe it. Did I somehow develop superpowers? No, I just had to try it out. He really thought he got superpowers. You know, the chances are slim, but never zero. Maybe just every once in a while, see if it works. And there was no web to be shot that day. Pool party at my house. Bro said pool party? And you know you rich when you got a pool in your living room. We out here surviving. Hello friends, it's me. Today we are watching some more TikTokies. If it was not filmed, no one would believe it. No. No. Don't be mean to the barista, or you might get the stinky sink special. I want to know how you pour out a cappuccino into the sink, and then you can just scoop it right up, and the design is perfect, and it's still there. How you do that?
Mood when you see your Grubhub guy? Let's go. Yo, do you step on my Happy Meal?
No, it's okay.
I stepped on something squishy. I'm not sure what it was. Did it come in a bag or nothing? He just stepped on it. Tripped
Guy,
and
let's
fell.
go. Yo.
This is not a Happy Meal anymore. She was chilling with her hamster. He took a chunk out of her hair. What? It was just sitting, being all cute, and just started snacking on it. Ripped several strands of hair off of her scalp. Why did she grab it back like she could put it back on? No, dude, you don't eat that. Bad. Hamsters are little demons in disguise. It is very badly behaved. People really had their dripped out chimpanzee buy a pizza. This guy was delivering a pizza and a monkey dressed in human clothes just walks out, picks it up and walks back. How do you train a monkey to do this? Are they really that smart? Like, he out here wearing human clothes, living a human life, ordering pizza, taking it from the front door. Most humans won't even go to the front door to collect their food. They'll wait for the person to leave it at the door. But this dripped out monkey just walk out and just collects his pizza, goes back in. Trying to find a Reese's Puff cereal that has a spider or tarantula. There is no way. You open up a brand new box of Reese's Puffs and there is a tarantula in it. Is this some kind of inside joke? You gonna open up another one. You gonna pay for that? Are you eating the rest of the cereal? That cereal belongs to the spider now. It's right there. How are you not freaking out? You got breakfast and a free pet.
I just bought this fish and it just had babies.
Did you buy a pregnant fish?
I literally just bought this fish like an hour ago and
She
it
bought
just popped
a
out
pregnant
babies.
fish. Let's see the
There's
fish.
a ton of babies right
I
here.
want to see the babies.
No way.
They're babies.
There's just no way.
The fish was pregnant. Congratulations.
What? There's like at least 10.
That's
There's
like a
so
buy one get 10 free. Oh, there's more.
She's giving birth.
She's like, would you mind not recording this right now? Can me and my family please have some privacy? She's literally birthing in front of you, popping them out of her little fish hole. I was on a class Zoom call and my bearded dragon ended it. You saw it here, folks. I was in the middle of class, but okay. You gotta spend some more time with me. He says the class is over, the class is over. He make the rules around here. There's a snake, there's a snake, there's a snake on the subway. Snakes on the subway. Not only a snake, he got a parrot too. The rainbow kind. That's exotic. Is this allowed on the subway? My guy raided half the zoo. Who's gonna stop him? Better wake the heck up, I'm hungry. She's making a Subway sandwich and she's just falling asleep as she's seasoning. Did the shaker put you to sleep? Hey, snap her some. Clap, wake her up. She's sleeping in the sandwich. Hey, I was gonna eat that. She literally just passed out mid-sandwich making. Whoa, he did a flip. And then the hat also did a flippy flip. And landed back on his head. What are the chances? Oh, that was perfect. It's like it was magnetic. Ooh. Oh, this is just so satisfying to watch. The flip and then the hat. The hat just went